Welcome, folks, to Hardcore. But not just any hardcore. This is Hardcore Better Than Wolves. Now, you might be wondering, well, what happened to that last Minecraft video? Well, I took it down because I was having issues that time, and my upload schedule has been rather horrible, and looking back at my plans for it all, they were very minimal. But with this, there's just much more I can do, and a lot more we can do. Because this is, like I said, Better Than Wolves. Now, Better Than Wolves is a mod available on the Minecraft forums. Link is to the forum thread is in the description below. You'll notice that I've been, if you read through the recent history, I've been active on that. But the first thing we have to do, it's much like regular hardcore mode, this is going to be, for a while. Because the first thing we have to do is we have to survive. But there's more than that, much more than that. For example, the first thing we have to do, well, you're going to see me do when I get enough wood to build some form of shelter, is I'm going to start punching grass. A lot of grass. And this is a twofold purpose. And the twofold purpose is, for one, to get seeds for wheat. Which is because, well, animals don't really spawn the way they used to. So, keeping animals around and taming them is a bigger thing than what it used to be. If it was ever really a thing. I never really paid attention to it until, well, this mod came along. The other reason is we are looking for a special type of seed called hemp. Now, for pardon. Now, for those of you who are not savvy, really. Ooh, there's a jungle over there. No, we're not settling in a jungle. So that would be ideal. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're unfamiliar with what hemp is used, or was used, primarily for rope, clothing, pretty much a lot of things in the human past. It was useful for a lot of things, because it's a naturally strong fiber. Now, the reason it exists in this game is for that exact same reason. The maker of the mod, Flowerchild, as he is known, decided he was dissatisfied with the addition of wolves, because they were the big thing in, I believe it was Minecraft 1.7.3, the big version number update we got then. And he thought they were wasting time, or not utilizing their time as they best could. And whether or not that is accurate is up to debate. But beside the point, so he decided he was going to make a mod, having worked in several commercial games. And so he did. He created Better Than Wolves, which has expanded significantly since that point. Like I said, we are looking for hemp, or we will be when I finish getting this tree. I try to go for a full stack because a full stack of wood is extremely significant. We'll start building the home here shortly. But like I was saying, hemp is an extremely useful substance. And I won't go any further into the history of Better Than Wolves because I do not know it all myself. But that is all. Now, the problem is going to rise here eventually. I say problem in the loosest possible sense of the word, in that there's no good spot to settle. Well, this is always a problem in Minecraft. I think we'll start here. And we'll start with something that'll eventually be a barn. And we want to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. enough. And its equivalency here. And we now need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about the addition of these planks in a variety of different colors. I personally enjoy them quite a bit. I mean, I feel it's a great addition. Don't think I'm gonna have enough. This is gonna be a problem. And nighttime, I'm probably going to be just straight cutting out the nights. Being hardcore mode, this does, of course, means we probably... If I die, that's really it. I mean, there is nothing else that can be done. It's just, I'm dead. And the world, unfortunately, gets deleted. 5... Because these things give out 6 now. I don't know if that's a, Better Than Wolves thing, that they do that. Or if that's just a regular thing. I really have not played a lot of enough vanilla Minecraft recently to tell you one way or the other. That is bad. Because we have actually no real way of restoring health. Or hunger, for that matter. Because the generator decided it was going to screw with me, and we spawned in taiga. It's been doing this a lot recently. It's either I get taiga or some really, really epic islands with no trees. Seriously, it's been rather ridiculous. But having a house now, we have to find some hemp because God help me if I don't find any. Let's see, we found a seed. There it is. Do you see it? Do you see it? This, friends, is a hemp seed. And my God, is it the most wondrous plant, because right now we haven't even entered a generic age. Yeah, not even a generic age, which Better Than Wolves is set up into various tiers of ages. And we haven't even entered one. The other thing is, having our house up means zombies won't be knocking this door down, because this is hardcore mode. Oh, I hate zombies. Anyway, we need to quickly make ourselves a pickaxe and a sword. Because as it stands right now, what time is it? It's getting night. We need to find some stone. We need a furnace, and we've been very unfortunate to not spawn anywhere near anything. Because we also need... Well, that was fortunate. My luck sometimes never... It's either always good or it's always bad. There's almost never a middle ground. But we'll use this pickaxe up and get all this wonderful, wonderful stone, ignoring the precious, precious iron, because there's no real point right now in having a mine. Especially this close to the main house. Which is, like I said, going to turn into a barn once we get a basic wheat farm going. Better Than Wolves adds a lot of things to Minecraft. I'll mention them as we come across them. Like I said, the main thing is hemp. And the reason, as I mentioned, hemp is so useful is because of its normal qualities in the normal non-video game world. But it's also because of that heavy heavy reliance on it that we are going to have a fun time. It's getting dark. Probably is. Time to cover that up. We'll eventually have to head into the jungle because that's where the wood is so abundant. I mean, seriously. If you didn't know wood is so abundant there, you would be unfortunate. Jungles were a great addition, but no, I want the furnace down here because we need to do that and that maybe. Okay, now it is nighttime. Now I have every right to be scared. If I were actually scared. Because as it stands, we will probably survive the night. With these torches, we will survive the night. But this reliance on hemp is extremely interesting because hemp is an interesting plant. It has several unique conditions, which I will try and cover next time. Because it has been a full day. It's been a full day. And nights are going to be me here in this corner, cowering for a bit. Because what we need to gather, starting next episode, will be... Let's see, we have one hemp seed. Game. We are going to need a lot more wood. A lot more wood. And we're going to keep that as backup charcoal. Because we are going to start with the basics of a village out here. This is going to be building and designing. So first thing we will need is some wood, so we can make the basics of a mine, so that we can eventually find some sand. The problem with the sand is going to be we're near some sand probably. It's just under that water. There's a little bit over there. And the reason we need sand is not for windows. This has nothing to do with windows, people. This has everything to do with how hemp grows. Because hemp needs to see the sky or special light that's been added in this mod. Now this light allows hemp to grow much faster, because I guess it produces heat as well as light. And hemp takes 4 to 6 days to grow to maturity. So the slow startup of Better Than Wolves, it seems very slow. It is very slow, especially if you put your farm on another chunk, which is commonly unloaded, which happened to me my first time playing. Let me tell you, that was annoying. But anyway, we'll see you when daylight comes next time, folks. Till then, this is Stompin' Llama, signing out.